Okay, good morning students. Again, welcome back to your IT class. So as you know that we are doing our unit 1 communication skills. Today we'll do our session 8 introducing oneself. So before starting our today's session, let's have a small recap of what we have done in the last class. So if you recall, we had done our session 5, that is basic punctuation rules. So there we had rules about capitalization, where we have to capitalize the first word of a sentence and proper nouns, the names of people, place or things. Then we have to capitalize the personal pronoun I. Okay, then we have to capitalize the name of people, their initials, abbreviation or the titles. Okay, then we have to capitalize the name of language, religions, okay, names of month, days, our school subjects, all these have to be capitalized. That means we have to capitalize the first letter. Then we have the rules of punctuation. That means the first basic punctuation rule was that to use of comma. So we know that comma is the shortest pause in a sentence. Then we had question mark, okay, which represents a question or an interrogation. Then we had exclamation mark, again which represents an emotion or a wish in a particular sentence. Then we had lastly the apostrophe which is used for showing the emotion of a letter or letters in a sentence, and as well as to denote the possessive case of nouns. Okay, then we have done our pronunciation rules, as you can remember in session 6, where we had certain rules about our pronunciation, where every syllable in every word must have a vowel in it. Then when there are two consonants are joined together, then they form a new sound, and that is known as a consonant digraph. Okay, for example, ch, okay, like chapter, then sh, shore, the th, the, so all these are called as consonant digraphs. Then we had one more rule, which is y is pronounced either as I or a or I, like for example my, by, fly. Yes, then we had pronunciation of vowel letters, like for example long a, it will be cape, okay, short a will be kept, like that we had different pronunciation rules. And in the last session, that is session 7, we had done about sentence formation, where we use the verb to be, okay, that is, am or are, which are very important to form a basic sentence. For example, I am a student, okay, which is indicates the first person. Then he is a writer, which indicates the second person. They are police officers, which indicates the third person. So these were the different sessions which you have done in our last class. So let us continue with our today's session, that is introducing oneself, okay, which comes under session 8. So let's see what we have here. So today's learning objectives will be that we'll have knowledge on how to introduce, okay, formally and how to introduce informally. Okay, there are two ways, formal introduction and informal introduction. So as you can see, okay, our session 8 introducing oneself. So how we can introduce oneself, okay. So when we meet someone for the first time, okay, what we have to do, we must introduce ourselves, okay, formally in formal situations, like in school viva, okay, where you are giving any what you say oral any oral answers, okay, in school vivas, like in, for example, any in practical exam or something like that, where you are asked any question orally, there you have to introduce yourself in a formal way. Then in interviews, seminars, okay, professional gathering or meeting, so all these places you have to introduce yourself formally. So you can introduce yourself informally also in certain informal gatherings, like, you know, a fun party or an informal get together along with your friends. So in these places you can introduce yourself informally. So introducing oneself formally. So how we can introduce us formally, what we should do, what we should use in the formal introduction. So in a formal situation, you should introduce yourself formally by giving your name and work details, okay, using a sentence like, for example, name details, okay, greetings means like hello, okay, good morning, good evening, like that. My name is, then you have to use the first name and the last name. Okay, then work details. Okay, then you have to say that I am a student, or if you are working, you are a sales manager or a software developer, you have to give your occupation. Okay, what you are doing, or at your school name, all right, or your company name. So certain examples are given over here, as you can see. Hello, my name is Khushi Mehra. I am a student of XYZ School, Delhi. Again, one more example. Hello, my name is Sadaf Khan. I am an accounts manager at ABC Finance Limited. Okay, good morning. My name is Khushwant Singh. I am a freelance writer. Then, good afternoon. My name is Jacob Cherian. I am a marketing head at ABC Cooperative Limited. So these are the different formal introduction. Okay, how you give a formal introduction. Then you have how to introduce yourself informally. So informally you can introduce yourself by greeting the person and telling your first name or your nickname. So name details means greetings. Okay, that is hello, good morning, good afternoon, okay, good evening, whatever you are. Okay, how you are, how will you greet. Then I am, your first name or your nickname, like the person you knows you already. Hello, I am Chavi. Okay, hi, I am Kian. Okay, this is the way how you introduce yourself informally. All right, then let's see what we have next. Just hold on for a second. Then next we have is how to follow the response after greeting. Okay, how we should follow the response after greeting. So after introducing yourself formally or informally, you should know how to continue in your conversation. Now formal conversation, okay, after giving your greetings like formally, okay, good evening, I am this and this, okay, from this and this company. Okay, then what you have to do, you have to ask how do you do. Okay, then how do you do, like that you have to give your response. Then how do you do in a formal sentence and its response is also the same, how do you do. Okay, again the response will be how you do. Then informal conversation, you will be saying like that, how are you. Okay, common response, very well, thank you. Okay, then how are you doing, fine, thanks, and you. Okay, how about you, we say or not, that is how we informally converse. Then ending the conversation, okay, how will you close the conversation, right? So how will we close? When you have to end the conversation, whether formal or informal, make sure that you end the conversation with the sentences like, pleased to meet you, in a formal setup. So if in a formal conversation, you will end like this, like pleased to meet you, it was pleasure meeting you, we say or not. Greetings, great interacting with you. So like this we formally end up the our conversation. And in informal setup, it's lovely to meet you, glad to meet you, lovely meeting you, nice to meet you. Okay, this is how we end our conversation in an informal setup. You see some examples of full conversation is given here. Formal, this is formal conversation, and on the other side you can see it's an informal conversation. Now in formal conversation you can see Jayesh is a person. Okay, he is telling that good morning. Okay, formal. So my name is Jayesh Shah. I am an English teacher at XYZ School, Nagpur. Then Mr. Adam. Okay, good morning. My name is Adam John. I am a badminton coach at New Delhi, a new high school. Okay, then Jayesh, how do you do? Again Adam is saying how do you do. This is the formal conversation, how will you formally converse. Then Jayesh, pleased to meet you. Then Mr. Adam is again replying back, giving the responses, pleasure meeting you. All right, then in informal conversation, like Amu and Neera, these are two friends. Hi, I am Anu. Then Neera is also telling, hi, I am Neera. Amu, how are you? Neera is saying, very well, thank you. Again Amu, nice to meet you. Again Neera is telling, nice to meet you too. So this is how you converse in an informal setup. Okay, so this was all about your introducing yourself, okay, in a formal as well as in an informal setup. Okay, so let us do a small summary of what we have done in this session. So just remember that while you are introducing yourself, you should always greet the other person. The first thing you are going to do is you are going to greet the other person. Then you have to tell your name, either in a formal, if you are in a formal conversation, in a formal way, or if you are meeting in your friends any party, then in a informal way. Then after having the conversation, you have to close the conversation with a proper closing sentence like pleasure meeting you, nice to meet you. Okay, with a proper sentence, closing sentence, you have to end the conversation. So this was all about your how do you introduce yourself, okay, in a gathering. Then next we have our session number 9, that is how we greet others. Okay, greeting others. Okay, let's see what we have here. So the objectives of this session will be, okay, we'll have knowledge on how to greet formally and how to greet informally. Okay, greeting formally as well as greeting informally. So greeting others. Okay, so introduction. Sometimes when we meet people, okay, we already know, that time we did not reintroduce ourselves. Okay, just greet the other person both in formal and informal settings. Okay, so sometimes what happens, we meet some people, okay, whom we already know. So in that case we don't have to introduce ourselves. Okay, reintroduce ourselves again. So what we have to do, greeting in a formal setup. So to greet someone in formal setup, just say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay, your title or first name and your last name. Okay, you can use the title from the following list like Mr., Mrs., okay, Doctor, Miss. Okay, so like this you can use the title. Okay, then the first name, Dr. say Sharma, okay, or anything. No, you can use the first name or the last name. Then greeting in an informal setup, okay, like your friends, your acquaintance. Okay, what you can do, you can greet someone in an informal setup. Just say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and the first name. We don't use the last name over here in an informal setup. So you can see hello Tanveer, how are you, or good morning Rekha, how are you doing. So this is how we greet in an informal setup. So in an formal setup we use the title, okay, of the first name or the last name, and in informal setup we use only the first name. Okay, so this is all about your session number 9. Okay, that is how we greet others. So let us summarize what we have done in this session number 9. So while greeting someone, always remember, when you greet someone in formal setup, you should use title. Okay, for example, hello Mr. Khan, how do you do. Okay, good morning Mrs. Laura, how do you do. So these are the different examples how you greet in a formal setup. Then greeting someone in an informal setup, okay, like your friends, your acquaintance, what you have to say, to just say the good afternoon and the first name. For example, hello Tanveer, how are you, or good morning Rekha, only you are using the first name, you are not using the title or the last name. Okay, how are you doing. So this is how you greet yourself, okay, in a formal or an informal setup. Okay, so this was all about your session number 8 and 9. Okay, so please go through the video once again. All right, then thank you for listening to me, or you can go through your textbook, and then after the video I'll be giving you some assignment based on session number 8 and 9. Please complete it, submit me, and at the same time keep learning. All right, thank you and have a nice day.